Zodiac's sun signs. So I'm going to open up this live with a mantra and then we'll move forward, okay? Esitoma sadgamaya Dhammasoma Jyotirgamaya Rityurman Ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good morning, everyone. Cheers to this early in the morning with some cafe. Clink. So this is for the playback for people who needed to know. There'll be timestamps down below in the description box and comment area after this live is done. In this zodiac sign live, we'll be looking into all zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, sun signs, and a bonus reading at the end for males and female zodiac signs as well. But overall, we're looking into how to make your dreams real in love, money, and career whenever you watch this, okay? Good morning. I'm going to wait until the 3:30 mark where everybody can come in. So around this time, I pretty much have coffee with you. If you want to talk to me in the chat this early, if you get the notification this early, just say hi in the chat and I'll say hi back, okay? Right now I'm filming out of, doing a live out of Coshocton, Ohio, okay? And the sun hasn't risen just yet, or else you'd see in the background. Good morning. We'll be doing zodiac sign readings in a little bit. And my water too, so cheers. Coffee and water, that's how I roll in my readings. All right. So here's the starting point for people to know. I'll be doing an all zodiac sign readings on how to make your dreams real in love, money, and career. And I'll be doing a bonus reading at the end for male and female zodiac signs, okay? So that way, if you're in need of any kind of guidance and stuff, it was something that was requested by one of my subscribers to do for free for you guys, just in case you can't afford any kind of private reading from me. So this is my way of giving back in a nice way, so that way you guys can get the guidance you need, okay? And don't forget to hit the like button, okay? But I'll be doing some timestamps and stuff at the end, so you can go directly to your reading if that's what you need. Good morning, Amanda. Cheers, everyone. If you're just piled in, this is an all zodiac sign live to help you make your dreams real in love, money, and career, okay? We'll start out with Aries, then Taurus, then Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, so that way you guys know the zodiac sign wheel. Okay, you can always keep me in the background so you can hear your message as you get ready for the morning or whatever, whenever you watch this. Okay, I make it very flexible so that way you get your messages. Okay. Hi there, Peter, Larry, Thomas, Harry, and Stephen, all in one user name. Awesome. Teresa, then why are you here? Do you want to just conversate? You can do that in my chat. If you don't like the all signs stuff, then go ahead and have fun in my chat talking, okay? If you think it's a drag, because all is welcome, even crab asses too. Big hugs. Because I do all zodiac signs and non-zodiac sign readings. So all zodiac signs, they have their moment today and I give it to them. Hi there. Arnando de la Tour. Hi there, Phil. Hi there, Sam Yuri. Yar, or Sam Yar. Hi there, Andrew. Glad you guys can laugh at that this early in the morning. You're silly, Teresa. I like you. Hopefully you stick around and have fun. Sorry, the real Turex or you and your name. I thought it was Teresa. No, it's the real Turexin or something like that. Sorry if I didn't say your name right. What was it called, Peter, Larry? Nobody knows. They ask, what do you call a body with no nose? And he goes, nobody knows. You're silly. Oh, Tarzan. Sorry. Okay, Tarzan, the real Tarzan, you goofball. Spelled wrong. I know. All right. Thank you guys and gals for joining me. And go ahead and talk in the chat while I do these readings, okay? Because all is welcome. And whether you're crab ass or not in the morning. So, you, Mr. and Mrs. Valentine, Jesus loves you more than you will know. uh, Hopefully that made you laugh too. As I choke. All right, so let's start out with Aries. Okay, Aries, guess what? First on the zodiac sign. Will, aren't you freaking glad? Okay, let's do the damn thing. So, what can Aries do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career? 3 cards, please, for Aries. Rising above. Oh, golden map. Nice. And power to attract. Ooh, blessed growth. I had to show you that, Aries, at the bottom of the deck. Clarify, rise above, golden map, and power to attract with 3 cards, please, for Aries. Orinda. approach, and flash over. Got Oblivion at the bottom of the deck, okay, Aries? You're going to know why. All right, so how to make your love life, okay, your dreams come true in your love life, Aries. We'll start there first, and then we'll go one step at a time with the other stuff, okay? So how to make your dreams real in your love life. You need to be creative here in your love life in order to make your dreams real. I get especially male Aries here in regards to your love interest or your romantic partner, okay? It has to start with you first seeing things clearly of what it is that you want to do to be creative here in your love life. Because you're being asked, the key is to honor your creative force here, okay? But first, you know, especially if you're murky, going through murky waters or discombobulated areas, you got to have balance, and that's what brings you clarity, okay? And then you can burst out forth with your creativity, all right? And not ignore the blessings around you in regards to your love life, okay? Because what's getting channeled in, they're going to be going away here soon. So heads up, 7-up with that, okay? Aries in general, but I also get with Aries male. Males, okay? Now, how you can make your dreams real here in your money, Aries, is you pausing in your journey within balance, but especially if there's drama around you so it can clear out in regards to your money. So what kind of drama do I mean? Well, sometimes people love getting up in Aries business about their money. There's one. And then the other is, well, if you get discombobulated about your money, Aries, this is getting you to really align to your desires and your plan in order to understand how truly blessed you are with the money that you do have. And for you just to stop stressing over it, Aries, because when you take this pause in your journey, you're going to have this new perspective and how to manifest more, but really see how much you already have now and how blessed you are. And your dreams are already coming true in regards to your money, okay? And what's getting challenged, stop overworking, Aries, okay? Because that's not what's going to make your dreams come true, okay? Work smart, not hard. Thank you. Be crystal clear, because you're overlooking the blessings that are already around you, Aries. Bad Aries. All right, Aries. So let's see how you can make your dreams real in regards to your career. So, Aries, you just need to connect to your spiritual source and go with the flow of things in your career. So this is how you do it, because you're having a conflict in your mind about your career. Okay. So you get a piece of paper, Aries, males and female Aries, okay? You write all the conflicting crap that you feel about your career. This son of a bitch keeps on messing with me in my career. These stupid trolls keep on. Yep, there's all different kinds of Aries that watch me. I am well aware of it. And then you go, anything else that's conflicting you, Aries, about your career, okay? Front and back. And then you burn the son of a bitch, okay? Or you rip it up in little pieces and turn it into the soil. But if you burn it, make sure you flush it down the drain. Don't back up your toilet, Aries, okay? Or you wash it down your sink, okay? Don't back up your sink, Aries, okay? And please don't burn yourself, because I am not, Aries, I am not responsible for you getting burnt, okay? So this is the key, so that way you can attract in more and release that conflict with a new beginning and fresh new outlook, and really seeing the blessings around you in your career, your love life, and your money. Okay, that's how you can make your dreams real, is clearing it all out, mental fog. Okay, so that way you see things crystal clear. All right, so what can Aries take from this reading? One card, please, for Aries. You can take away this, Aries, okay? Find peace in the depths of your being and let the quiet strength of your inner sanctuary protect you. And that's when you're going to be able to see things clearly. Okay? Got to do it, Aries, sometimes, you know. It sucks to invest in discombobulation, but it's great to invest your own balance and clarity, okay? Yippee! All right, Aries, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And you're always welcome, Aries, okay? Now let's move forward to Taurus. The real Tarzan asked me, have you ever been with a thug before? No. I've been with human beings before. And they're all right. Okay. Whether they want to identify as a thug or not. All right. So Tauruses, let's do the damn thing, okay? So what can Tauruses do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career? 3 cards, please, for Tauruses. Shared journey, illuminated vision, and mystic circle. Heavenly embrace, nice. Clarify shared journey, illuminated vision, and mystic circle. 3 cards for Tauruses. Flashover, mosaic, and protection. Nice. All right. So Tauruses, in order to make your dreams real in your love life, we'll start there first. Is you coming up with a self-regiment that will help you release conflict in order for you to have this transformation in your love life, whether you're single or couple Tauruses, to make your dreams real here. Okay. So right now in this reading, your angels and guides are going to be guiding you. Okay. These are the messages for those Tauruses especially. Okay. So this self-care regiment you can do to help you release conflict. You need to get a piece of paper, write down anything that's conflicting, whether it's you pissed off about how your love life's going. Yep, that's confliction. So write it down on a piece of paper. And it doesn't matter if it's all messy, all over the place. Do it front and back. And guess what? You burn it. Okay. And when you burn that, okay, you make sure that you're not burning yourself. You're either flushing it down the drain or down the toilet, and don't back it up, okay, please? Meaning overflowing your toilet or your drain. Or you can rip it to bits, okay? That helps with releasing conflict too, and turn it into the soil, okay? But this is what's going to be key of you making your dreams real, because you're making yourself Really confront this in such a different way so you have a new beginning, okay? Now, moving forward in your money, how can you make your money, your dreams of your money more real here, with more expansion and all that good stuff? Release micromanaging, okay? Spend in balance, that's all it has to be, okay? And that means that you are micromanaging yourself and your money a little too harshly. You're needing to let go of that. So that way you're nurturing more of your well-being in your self-care regimen of how you feel about your money. You're to that step now, okay? Because a lot of you is what's getting channeled in is growing through perfectionism, through that micromanaging and letting go of that, okay? So next one, how do you make your dreams real in your career, Tauruses? Well, you're needing to foster more a self-care regimen here with your career. So that way you're grounded, stable, and solid. So how do you do that? You make sure you have a self-care regimen of power of meditation to keep you grounded, stable. You're listening to yourself about what kind of healthy boundaries to set here in your career, okay? And online, because this is going to protect you in your path to keep on moving forward one step at a time in your career. So no one is stepping over you, sabotaging you. And what's getting channeled in so you don't feel like you have enemies around you either, okay? So what can Tauruses take away from this reading? One card for Tauruses, please. What you can take away from this is Guardian of the Ocean, providing you with protection and strength. Feel safe and peaceful, Tauruses. That's what you can take away from this. Providing you with protection and strength. Feel safe and peaceful, okay? So Tauruses, that's your reading. Hit the like button and subscribe. And please enjoy your journey because you're always welcome here, okay? At any time or space. Big hugs. So let's move forward to Geminis. All right, Geminis, let's do the damn thing. So what can Geminis do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career whenever they watch this? 3 cards for Geminis. Beacon of Truth. Steady effort. Rhythm of life. True North. Clarify, Beacon of Truth, Steady Effort, and Rhythm of Life with 3 cards for Geminis. Oblivion. Orinda. And Approach. Ooh, Maximus. Sorry, Minimus. All right, Geminis, how you can make your love life, your dreams come to reality here in your love life is you taking a pause and tuning into more of your inner guidance before you take action here in your love life, whether you're single or couple, because it's getting you to refocus on the blessings that you do have instead of ignoring them, okay? That way you align your spirits, that way you can align your decisions with the guidance here in your love life. So yeah, sometimes you got to commute with your source or even tune in with yourself through your power of meditation, okay? And then you're going to see a lot of those love interests, how people really love and care about you, whether they're your friends, your family, love interests, or your romantic partner. Okay, single and couple Geminis, right? Scanning channel, then you're learning how to transform your perception here, okay? This is what's going to make more of your dreams real in your love life, okay? Now moving on to your money. How can you make your dreams real in regards to your money? Investing in your dreams is what's got channeled in, and making a steady effort to do that one step at a time, okay? So don't ignore your beautiful ideas because they're not stupid. Nurture them one step at a time, okay? Because then you're going to, as you move forward, you'll find the resources and rewards that are going to be awaiting you, where it's going to expand more of your money. So what's getting channeled in? A little at a time in your investments, okay? Moving forward into your career, Geminis. What you need to do in your career to make your dreams real is move in balance here. So that way it clears out any kind of drama in your career, and you're able to foster through this drama clear out around you, you're able to foster a new beginning here in your career. Because it's going to take some time to manifest this new beginning. That's why. And you don't need to be a part of the drama-filled crap around you, okay, Geminis? So, what can Geminis take away from this reading? One card for Geminis. Well, you can take away from this, Geminis, and embrace your primordial instincts. Primal instincts. Embrace your primal instincts and navigate life's waters with fierce determination, okay? That's what you can take away from this. Ta-da! That way you're not getting bitten up by another shark around you. Baby shark, do. Ah! Gemini's head explodes after that. No! All right, Geminis, that's your reading. Hit the like button and subscribe. And you're always welcome, okay, Geminis? Big hugs. Now I got to move forward to Cancers. Huzzah! All right, Cancers, let's do the damn thing. What can Cancers do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career? 3 cards for Cancers. Energy flow. Rhythm of life. Heavenly embrace. Vantage point. Nice. Clarify energy flow, rhythm of life, and heavenly embrace. 3 cards for Cancers, please. Ooh. Ubuntu. Ubuntu. Witch. And Euphoria. All right, Cancers, let's start out with your love life. How you make your dreams real here in your love life. You're going to have to release some internal blockages, okay? Key is fostering compassion for yourself so you can foster compassion for others, release any fears and doubt, anything that's anchoring you from moving forward, okay? That means trauma, drama, that's what you need to release, okay? This is what's going to foster a lot of compassion, but clarity and balance so that way your dreams can come real in your love life, okay, Cancers? That simple, that easy. So be consistent with your self-care regimen and use meditation, grounding meditation inside or ground level, outside or inside of your home, okay? And do that at least once a day. What's getting channeled in either 3 to 15 minutes, okay? And then that's what's going to allow you to release any of those internal blockages, okay? It doesn't make it that easy if you don't want to invest in yourself, okay? People in the chat, I saw that, okay? What makes it simple is if you want to invest in you. What doesn't make it simple is you're literally saying everything but that investment in yourself, okay? So that means if you want to invest in your mental prison, if you want to keep on saying it's not easy, then yeah, it's not going to be that easy. And that's how you move through the bullshit, okay? Because now you're fostering, I'm going to confront this in such a different way. I'm going to do this in a different way, and I'm going to make sure I make the time for it because I know I'm important like everything else, okay? And that's for that person in the chat that needed to know that clarification. Because guess what? I'm here to help you thrive and not survive. And that is an old ideology of saying it's not easy, of a survival mindset. A thriving mindset will go, yes, it is easy, and I'm going to make it happen. And that's the difference. Okay? Back to you, Cancers. Moving on to your money, how you can make your dreams come true in regards to your money. Being patient for it to manifest, okay? So that is preparation meeting opportunity. You need to prep yourself of how it is you want to manifest more money, okay? Making a plan, executing it one step at a time with that patience, okay? And then there's going to be an opportunity here and how it is you're going to accumulate more money and how you're going to invest in it, okay? One step at a time. So fostering savings first is what's getting channeled in, okay? And this is what's going to make your dreams real in your money, all right? Moving forward, in your career, how can you make your dreams real here in your career? Perception here. You need to ask yourself if you're ready for a transformation, you need to foster here in your career to make your dreams real. And part of it is allowing yourself to be guided here by your angels and spirit guides, because you'll never lose your way. For all paths lead to you back into home. So that means you are making clear boundaries here between you and others in regards to your career. So you're honoring yourself and not allowing people to take advantage of you in your career anymore. Okay, Cancers? This is what gets you to sacrifice what no longer serves you here in your career and not allowing people up in your domain to take advantage of you in any kind of way, whether it's using your ideas, whether it's trying to get you into bed, to try to manipulate you. Yeah, you're going to be setting boundaries in order to make your dreams real, okay? And this is what's going to give you the advantage point of seeing things clearly more because you're not knee deep in their bullshit drama of manipulation, okay? So what can Cancers take from this reading? One card for Cancers. Confront the shadows within and let the alchemy of your soul transform darkness into light. Okay, Cancers, that's what you can take away from this. Again, it says, confront the shadows within, Cancers, and let the alchemy of your soul transform darkness into light. Yippee! All right, Cancers, that's your reading. Really hope it helps. Now, Cancers, I'll see you later, okay? Big hugs. Now let's move on to, let's see. Leos. All right. All right, Leos, let's do the damn thing. What can Leos do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career whenever they watch this? 3 cards for Leos. Real connection and sacred alchemy. Sweet harmony. Spiritual strength. Clarify real connection, sacred alchemy, and sweet harmony with 3 cards for Leos. Maximus, phenomenon, and fear gun, Naz. All right, Leos, let's start out with your love life first. So how can you make your dreams real here in your love life? Taking care of yourself first, Leos, because how can you let anybody in if you're very depleted, okay? Whether you're single or couple, Leos, okay? Got to take good care of yourself because when you are good, everything's good. So that means taking a step back in your love life and nurturing yourself with your self-care regimen and your spiritual process of meditation. Eating well and fostering some of your ideas in balance. So that way you're feeling good and you're able to nurture an outside connection, meaning like that love interest or that romantic partnership in balance, okay? Because this is going to get you to really feel love and proud of yourself and conquering any obstacles here in your love life, okay? Now moving forward about your money. How can you make your dreams real in regards to your money? Taking a step back and fostering your intent. What do you intend to do about your money? Let your mind and your body and your spirit come to harmony about your intent of what you want to do in your money, okay? So be still and allow the spirits to help guide you if you need to in your spiritual power of meditation, okay? You'll feel more love and proud of yourself because you're transforming of how you feel about money and what you intend to do about it. You'll understand your intentions more, okay? And it will help you upgrade so that way you stay focused on what your intentions are for your money. So that way no one takes advantage of you, but you're taking advantage of how you can foster more growth in your money, okay? Moving forward, how can you make your dreams real in your career, Leos? Releasing expectations, letting go and allowing the abundance to come in. So, well, how you're doing that? You're fostering more compassion for yourself and others, becoming that loving mirror. But yet that compassion can only be mirrored back as long as you have compassion for yourself in your career, okay? It's getting channeled in. Nothing will ever be perfect in this world, not even in your career. So, with this new profound transformation that you'll be doing in fostering compassion, this is what's going to get you to release those expectations and go with the flow into your life effortlessly in your career, okay? And then you're going to see huge improvements in your career where that immediate transformation that you fostered was the very thing you needed. So that way you see your dreams becoming real, okay? Big hugs, Leos. I know you try your best. So, what can Leos take away from this reading? One card for Leos, please. What you can take away from this reading, Leos, is embrace adaptability and go with the flow, allowing life's currents to guide you effortlessly. Yippee! Becoming more flexible, I see. Not bad. All right, Leos, that's your reading. Hit the like button and subscribe. And guess what, Leos? You're always welcome, okay? Big hugs. Now let's move on to Virgos. So, Virgos, let's do the damn thing. Now, what can Virgos do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career whenever they watch this? 3 cards for Virgos. Shared journey, illuminated vision, mystic circle, and sweet harmony. Yippee! Clarify shared journey, illuminated vision, and a mystic circle with 3 cards for Virgos. Approach, tangibility, and una and orinda. All right, Virgos, start out with your love life first. So how can a Virgos make their dreams real in their love life, whether you're single or couple, okay? You just need to honor your transformation here, okay? This is what's going to help you release expectations here in your love life and foster a new beginning of creativity here in your love life with inside you first, because you're clearing out all the drama around you, okay, in regards to love, right? Whatever drama it is, you don't need to be a part of, okay? So use this next 7 days in order to foster that clear out, okay? And you'll just know when, because you'll get that life alert with inside you. Alert, Virgo, alert, time to go hermit mode. And so what's great about this is that for those 7 days, upstairs or downstairs or both, you're fostering a place where you're comfortable reading your stories, watching your stories on TV. You're doing the very things that make you feel healthy, healing, and feeling safe, okay? This is what's going to help clear out any drama around you. And you're not going to use social media because a lot of that drama is on social media, okay, Virgos? So that's how you're going to make that clear out, okay? And that transformation is going to go great. That way you're able to foster your dreams with a new beginning, okay? Moving forward, how can you make your dreams real, Virgos, in regards to your money? Whatever you imagine your dreams to be like in your money, you need to be creative by writing it down in your journal and releasing those expectations of it, okay? So write it down. Then I'm getting channeled in, rip it up, rip out that entry. Then paste it in different pieces on a vision board. This is what's going to help you release the outcome of it, of those expectations. And this is your first step of making a tangible step, is allowing those to come into reality one step at a time. Because it's like you get excited of wanting these things, to buy these things, to occur a big flow of money. But the expectations is what's holding you back, okay? And then from there, it's going to help you foster, when you release those expectations, another practical step moving forward. Because then you're going to come into reality that in order to foster it, you need to make sure you put in the effort, in balance, action, and you need to save your money. Okay? That's what's how it, as easy as it can be, is what's getting channeled in for Virgos and with your money. What makes it difficult is if you keep on doing the same thing over again and expect a different outcome. Okay? So you got to come back to the basics, okay, of your money, of saving and spending in balance, okay? Now, moving forward, excuse me. How can you make your dreams real in regards to your career, Virgos? Having patience here and fostering being grounded and stable and solid, because this is what's going to help you honor a transformation by making everything in perfect balance here in your career. Releasing expectations and fostering new creativity here in your career, okay? So how can you foster patience and feeling grounded and stable? Using your power of meditation and your self-care regimen here in your career. So that way you're doing things in balance. And that's when you're going to see a total transformation where it's going to allow you to make your dreams real by fostering those beautiful ideas, because they're not stupid, Virgos. So always write them down in a journal, because any point in time, it's a gift to you. So you'll know when to do it, because when you are balanced, you'll know when to hit those marks of achievements to foster those ideas, okay? To come bring them into life. So, what can Virgos take from this reading? One card for Virgos. All right, what you can take away, Virgos, is find courage to explore the unknown and let curiosity lead you through life's passages. Okay? Become curious again about life, because you don't know everything. We don't know everything. And guess what, Virgos? Curiosity is what brings new beginnings too. Okay? And you'll listen to the whispers of your soul when you're finally in that mode. Right now, you're cultivating that mode. You're letting it grow through this reading. And that's the first step. Yippee! All right, Virgos, hit the like button and subscribe. That was your reading, okay? And you're always welcome, Virgos. I'll see you later. Big hugs. Now let's move on to Libras. Hey, Libras, let's do the damn thing. So what can Libras do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career whenever they watch this? 3 cards for Libras. Treasure within, energy flow, and rhythm of life. Steady effort. Clarify treasure within, energy flow, and rhythm of life with 3 cards. Unda for vertigo. And doable. Flashover. Cheers, Libras. Clink. All right. So Libras. We'll start out with your love life first, okay? So how can you make your dreams real in your love life, Libras? It starts out with you first, okay? Connect with your authentic self and let your genuine heart lead you here in your love life, whether you're single or couple, because when it starts with you first, you're going to be nurturing yourself from your spiritual power of meditation and your self-care regimen. When you go within, this is what's going to cause balance and a transformation within inside you, so you make steady effort going forward and release any kind of conflict here in your love life with you and others in general, especially if you're single or a couple of Libras, okay? So that's how to make your dreams real in your love life. Moving forward, in your money. How can you make your dreams real in your money, Libras? And that is releasing any blocks in regards to your money, of how you feel conflicting towards it, and nurturing a steady effort of releasing those blockages of how you handled and how you feel about your money. Because whatever you choose will be correct, okay? And how to foster more of your money and transform it, okay? So this is getting you to trust yourself by releasing those blockages, okay? You already have the key, goofball, okay? Goofball, Libras, you already got the key. You just got to trust yourself, okay? All right, so Libras, how can you make your dreams real in your career? Patience to manifest more in your career. First, you have to foster you not being in a mental prison about your career, okay? Because once you release this mental conflict, this mental prison, this is you making steady effort moving forward so you can find the resources and rewards waiting for you in your career. So how can you release all this bull crap that you get jumbled up in your mind like everybody else does when those are triggers for us to rebalance? Write down anything that's conflicting you in your mind. Burn that some bitch and flush it down the down the drain or your toilet. Don't back it up, or you can rip it to bits and tilt it into the soil, like mix it in. And then you're fostering right there a new beginning, okay? So choose wisely and don't burn yourself, okay? This is practical steps in order to make a new beginning, not to be in that mental prison of that confliction about your career, okay? Now, what can Libras take away from this reading? One card for Libras. This is what you can take away from this reading, Libras, okay? Find strength in adversity and let the vibrant colors of life's experiences nourish your soul, okay? Again, find the strength in adversity and let the vibrant colors of life's experiences nurture your soul. So you're moving out of the old ideology of failure and really seeing that failures are just experiences. So that way, you don't have to keep on doing the same stuff over again. You can break cycles with that experience, okay? Experience is wisdom, okay? So, Libras, big hugs. That's your reading. Hit the like button and subscribe. And Libras, you are always welcome, okay? Big hugs. Now let's move on to Scorpios. All right, Scorpios, let's do the damn thing. Now, what can Scorpios do to make their dreams real in money, in love, money, and career whenever they watch this? 3 cards for Scorpios. Healing lack, divine protection, and shared journey. Rising above. Clarify healing lack, divine protection, and shared journey with 3 cards for Scorpios. Maximus. Phenomenon. Serendipity, nice. Liberation. All right, so Scorpios, let's start out with your love life first, okay? How can you make your dreams real in regards to your love life, Scorpios, whether you're single or couple, dealing with family and friends and all that good jazz as well, okay? You're needing to give to yourself first, okay? So that way you can heal any kind of lack of you not feeling good enough, not having enough, and not doing enough here in your love life. So that means you're nurturing your health, your vitality, and your ideas, okay? Because your ideas are not stupid in regards to how you want to nurture yourself, okay? Because a lot of you are very depleted because you give a lot to others, Scorpios, in your love life, like family, friends. You just know who it is and who the people are, okay, Scorpios. This is what's going to help you blossom more and liberate yourself from anybody who is suffocating you, Scorpios, okay? You'll just know who it is because you've been feeling it. At one point, and I'm not saying they're above or below anybody, but at one point they're very sweet and seductive or very nice. Now you're learning how to foster your own growth and allow them to foster their own growth, or else it's studying both your growth, okay? So heads up with that. Now moving forward to your money, Scorpios. How can you make your dreams come true in your money? Allowing your angels and spirit guides to assist you because the universe has your back here, okay? So you need to spend that time and space to connect with your spirit guides, your angels, and that, so that way you bloom more with your creativity and also break free from any kind of person that's taking advantage of you in your money, okay? This also gives you a pause so that way you can start saving up money, okay? Moving forward, how can you make your dreams real in your career, Scorpios? Allow yourself to honor a transformation here in your career so you can have a new opportunity emerge with the flow in your career. Okay, so this transformation all around in your love, in your money, in your career is really getting you to release what no longer serves you. Okay, that way you go with the flow of life and release any kind of person that has a codependency on you. And that way you see clearly and grow more from within inside you and see that growth outside of you. Because when you honor this transformation, even in your career, by taking a break to honor a transformation, that's when a new beginning is going to happen. And you're going to see even more opportunities, okay? Now, what can Scorpios take from this reading? One card, please. Find beauty and vulnerability, Scorpios, and let your resilience shine through life's challenges. So time to be vulnerable with yourself, okay? I feel like you've already known this, Scorpios, because you're not stupid. And I feel like this is building up to this point of you finally getting the green light to focus on yourself. Because a lot of you put so much effort in everybody else, and there's nothing wrong with it. This is getting you to hit it to the next level now, to making your dreams real, all right? So don't gyp yourself on this investment of yourself, okay? Please and thank you. Now, Scorpios, that's your reading. Really hope it helps. Hit the like button and subscribe. And guess what, Scorpios? You're always welcome, okay? I'll see you later, all right? Now let's move forward to Sagittariuses. All right, Sagittariuses, let's do the damn thing. So what can Sagittariuses do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career whenever they watch this? 3 cards for Sagittariuses. Heavenly embrace, seeing the beauty, and cross of faith, divine protection, yippee! Clarify heavenly embrace, seeing the beauty, and cross faith. 3 cards for Sagittariuses. Ooh. Opulence, detox, and boohoo. Merca. All right, Sagittariuses, just so you know, you're getting a heads up that you're being assisted by your angels and spirit guides. So that way, you know the universe has your back here, okay? Yippee! All right, moving forward into your love life. How can you make your love life real, Sagittariuses? You're being guided by your spirit guides and angels to take the lead here in your love life, whether you're single or couple, towards this love interest and that. If you feel discombobulated, anxiety and worry about it, please take out the time to take a nature walk or doing a grounding meditation before you go towards nurturing more of your connection with your love interest or your couple situation, okay? For you couple Sagittariuses, to be crystal clear. And that's how you make your dreams real, okay? In your love life. Even if it's going towards your friends and your family too, okay? It's now time for you to take a lead for that as well. All right, moving forward to your money. So how do you make your dreams real in regards to your money, Sagittariuses? Well, you need to detox. This is part of a plan that you need to come up with to please detox from social media, any addictions, whether it's food, unhealthy habits, codependencies, alcohol, drugs. Oh yeah, woohoo! This is going to transform your money, where you're making your dreams real. You're taking a break from any kind of spending with those things. Even anything electronical in regards to spending your money online, especially on TikTok. Sagittarius says wink, wink, nudge, nudge. This is coming up with a decent and very easy plan to execute. Now, the only reason why you don't want to execute it, well, then you're not ready. It's as simple as that, right? So this is how you make your dreams real. Detox from your spending habits and how you used to do your money, okay? Because what this new plan is going to get you to move forward, where you're going to be able to save up and foster how you want to create more money in your life. Because from one plan to another is when you're going to write down your beautiful ideas, because they're not stupid, in a journal. So when it's time where you have accumulated a lot of money, because you did do the detox plan first, then you can start nurturing your ideas, because they're not stupid, one step at a time. All right? Moving forward to your career, how can you make your dreams real in regards to your career, Sagittarius? By transforming the way you see things here in your career. And how do you do that? You foster balance through your spiritual power of meditation and your self-care regiment, okay? Where you can make a balanced effort here with trust and understand your intentions with surrender, okay? So how can you foster more of that balance? Spiritual power of meditation, a grounding one, or going on a nature walk, okay? Taking a break from your career, because it's pretty normal to do that, okay? Because we're not here to suffer, to grow by work, okay? You're here to do much more than just that, okay, Sagittarius? So what can Sagittarius take away from this reading? One card, please, for Sagittarius. Embrace your inner creativity, Sagittarius, and flexibility. Navigate life's twists and turns with ingenuity. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Embrace your inner creativity, Sagittarius, and flexibility. Navigating life's twists and turns with ingenuity. Please and thank you. All right, that's your reading, Sagittariuses. Hit that like button and subscribe, and you're always welcome, okay? And I'll see you later. Now let's move on to, let's see, Sagittarius, Capricorns. And I have some cafe. Clink. Stick around towards the end. I'm going to have a bonus reading for zodiac sign males and females at the end, in case you needed some answers. Okay. All right, Capricorns, let's do the damn thing. So what can Capricorns do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career whenever they watch this? 3 cards for Capricorns. Real connection. Ooh, golden map. Nice. Divine protection. Wild creation. Clarify real connection, golden map, and divine protection. 3 cards. Solitude. Avenor. Ooh. La Vera. Interesting. All right. So, Capricorns, how you can make your dreams real in your love life. Single and couples, even with dealing with family and friends. You need to make the first step and take the lead of spending time with yourself here. So that way you can be open to a new surprise of a transformation of you loving your own time and space. Something we all had to do. That means you're fostering, loving your own company, okay? This is what's going to get you to connect to your spirit tribe, okay? And the spirit worlds as well by using your power of transformational meditation, okay? Because whatever you choose, whatever meditation you choose will be correct, okay, Capricorns? This is what's going to help you make the first step of making your dreams real here in your romantic life, love life, okay? Single and couple Capricorns. You're doing that upgrade. Moving forward to your money, how can you make your dreams real in your money, Capricorns? You making peace with your past in regards to how you dealt with and how you felt about your money, okay? This is getting you to clear it up by saying, you learned all the experience up until this point, and you should feel proud of yourself because of the fact that you're not fostering the same old stuff in your money, okay? This is transforming how you feel about money in order for you to align your desires with a new plan and see how you're truly blessed here in your money, okay? So you're needing to take that lead to transform it, okay? In order to see your dreams become more real, okay? Let's get channeled in. You already know what you need to do, Capricorns, in regards to your money. You're just needing that green light to say, okay, you got to take the lead, okay? So your perception is going to change a lot here through your reading. Now, moving forward in your how you can make your career, okay, come to life, your dreams real in your career. You need to strip away any kind of codependency here in your career because it's stunning your growth and their growth, especially if it's a romantic situation here with you and somebody, okay? You guys are stunning each other's growth, all right? And you're needing to know that your angels and spirit guides are always here to assist you, and the universe has your back, okay? So you're needing to take the lead to finally say no codependency here in your career with you and others. Because it's not getting you to the next level, okay? If anything, it's stunning your growth and theirs, okay? To be crystal clear. Now, what can Capricorns take away from this reading? One card for Capricorns. Embrace your inner power and let your majestic spirit soar through life's depths. Okay? One more time. Embrace your inner power, Capricorns, and let your majestic spirit soar through life's depths. Okay? To the real the guy that's in my comments saying, go work hard, that's how you get money. No, what you can do is work smart, not hard. And that's how you get money. That's a good way to wear out your whole body and your mind and your whole being if you're working way too hard. It's working smarter, not harder, goofball. I have a feeling you probably learned that so many times. So this is why I'm being very extra clear with you. The real Tarzan. Okay? Got it? Get it? Got it good? You rebel without a cause? All right. So we're done with Capricorn's reading. Now we're moving on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquariuses, let's do the damn thing, okay? Now, how can Aquariuses, what can Aquariuses do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career whenever they watch this? 3 cards for Aquariuses. Golden Map. Energy flow. Blessed growth. Guided steps. Clarify golden map, energy flow, and blessed growth with 3 cards, please. Una, mosaic, and protection. Ethiopia. All right, Aquariuses, let's do your love life first, okay? How can you make your dreams real in regards to your love life? take a step back and transform it, okay? By aligning your desires with a plan here so you can feel truly blessed and understand your true purpose here in your love life, whether you're single or couple, Aquariuses, not just with your romantic life, but your relationships with family and friends, okay? Because when you honor this new transformation by figuring your desires and that plan out and how truly blessed you are, things will come into perfect balance here, okay? Because it's going to clear out anybody who's trying to use or abuse you in your love life, okay, Aquariuses? And clear out any kind of blockages or not seeing things clearly too. So moving forward in your money, how can you make your dreams real in regards to your money? Aquariuses, releasing any kind of blocks of micromanaging yourself and your money, and be simple and practical with yourself. Spend in balance and not being a taskmaster on yourself in regards to your money, okay? This is honoring a transformation of releasing those blockages, okay? And save. Just be easy on yourself, okay? Is what's getting channeled in. Because this is what's going to allow you to be more flexible with you and your how you feel about money, and honoring a new beginning with it, so that way you can cultivate your ideas or spend in balance, okay? It keeps on getting channeled in. Stop being so hard on yourself, okay, Aquarius, is about your money, okay? Because when you do, you start honoring yourself in such a different way. Nothing will ever be perfect in this world, okay? All right, moving forward in your career, how can you make your dreams real here in your career? So you're being guided here to stay firm and rooted into your intentions in here in your career, and keep on nurturing your dreams here in your career. So don't back down, don't give up, is what's getting channeled in. But in anything, foster no codependency here in your career. And I get also as well with this protection card to make healthy boundaries here in your career and even online, okay? And just understand always your intentions, so that way you don't get caught up in your head if somebody in here in your career is saying, well, you're like this and you're like that and I'm suspicious. That's their crap, okay, Aquariuses. They're just projecting their madness and imbalance on you. So with you knowing that, because you're firm in your intentions here, because if your intentions is, like with mine, but I'm going to use myself as an example, okay, Aquarius. When someone wants to project their madness on me at any time, whether I'm healing them or not, and I already know my intentions are this, and I have to restate them sometimes to people because they forget. My intentions here is to foster growth, expansion, thriving, not surviving. And then it just shakes them out of their projection mode, okay? Sometimes you have to reinstate your freaking intentions, so that way people really get to know you and how you stand firm in those intentions, okay? So that's an example, so that way no one takes advantage of you. You're still being guided to move forward, and any blocks are being removed here in your career, okay? So don't forget to stand up for yourself, okay, Aquarius is, and know your intentions and state them if you need to people, because that will clear things up real quick, okay? Hi there, Richard. We're on Aquariuses right now. So Aquariuses, back to you. What can Aquariuses take from this reading? One card for Aquariuses, please. What you can take away from this, Aquarius, is embrace the mystery of the cosmos and let the vastness of the universe inspire your soul. Yippee! Very beautiful. Again, I'm going to repeat it. Embrace the mysteries of the cosmos, Aquariuses. Let the vastness of the universe inspire your soul. All right, Aquariuses, big hugs. That's your reading. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And guess what, Aquariuses? You're always welcome, okay? Now let's move on to Pisces. For those who are watching me, there's going to be a bonus reading for male and female zodiac signs at the end, okay? So you can stick around for that if you like. All right. So Pisces, let's do the damn thing. Excuse me. What can Pisces do to make their dreams real in love, money, and career whenever they watch this? 3 cards for Pisces. True North. Beacon of Truth. Steady effort. Golden Map. Nice. Clarify True North, Beacon of Truth, and Steady Effort with 3 cards, please, for Pisces. Ooh. Hex. Symphony. Minimus. Nice. All right, Pisces, love life first, okay? So how can you make your dreams real in regards to your love life? Listening to your intuition here and understanding what fulfills your true purpose here in your love life. Because you're going to be asking yourself if you want to honor a transformation, so that way you be still and allow the enemies to reveal themselves here in your love life. Family, friends, going out in the community, okay? Not going towards those enemies, okay? This is going to honor a huge transformation within inside you, so that way things come in perfect balance again within inside you. And that way you're making decisive decisions here in your love life, all right? Very simple and to the point. So how do you honor that transformation? You spend that time and space investing in yourself in the spiritual process of meditation, okay? Once a day for 1 hour, okay? On ground level, whether it's outside or inside, okay? And you'll just know if you want people around you to do that meditation with you, you'll feel comfortable whether or not you want to, okay? Moving forward, okay? Now in your money, how can you make your dreams real in regards to your money, Pisces? You need to take that pause and tune into your inner guidance, okay? That way you understand what action you need to take towards your money. And this is in order for you to save, so that way when you have the money that you need to, you can foster more of your gifts that you want to cultivate into reality, okay? Because you've been sitting on those gifts, Pisces, in order to help others, but especially help yourself. So you're needing to give yourself that time and space for this transformation, even in your money, okay? Oh man, it's going to be awesome too. Now moving forward into your career, Pisces. You're getting a lot of cards of spending time with yourself. I hope you know, because this is huge. This is a huge transformation that is what going to catapult you towards making your dreams real. Okay. So this is going to be awesome. So be glad for that, Pisces. This is something you really wanted. Now you know how to do it. All right. So how do you make your career real here in regards to your dreams? You're needing to foster that time and space with your spiritual source by using your meditation, okay? Because this is what's going to make you have steady effort moving forward, and you'll find the resources and rewards awaiting for you here in your career. Because with this transformation, it will help you fulfill your true purpose, okay? Even in your career. You're learning how to trust yourself and being guided by using that intuition of yours. Okay? So now you know the whole big damn picture, okay, Pisces? Foster your own investment in yourself, okay? That's what's going to transform it all. And then you are going to be like, damn, why didn't I do this a long time ago? Because it wasn't the time and the place to do it yet. Now it is. Okay. So what can Pisces take from this reading? One card for Pisces. Embrace your uniqueness, Pisces. That's what you can take away from this. And let your gentle spirit carry you through life's currents. We'll say it again. Embrace your uniqueness, Pisces, and let your gentle spirit carry you through life's currents. Yippee! All right, that's your reading, Pisces. Big hugs. Really hope it helps. Hit the like button and subscribe. And you're always welcome, okay, Pisces? Now let's move on to the bonus reading. This bonus reading is for male and female zodiac signs, okay? So it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are. We're going to do the damn thing, okay? So give me any kind of solution for the first card for females, second card for males, whatever they're coming towards me about with anything at any time in this reading. 2 cards, please. First card out is for females. So here is your solution to any given problem you're coming to me about, okay? You're needing to go within and find inner peace and cultivate more of that calm through your meditation or mindfulness practices, okay? So that way it helps you foster and letting go and having faith moving forward, okay? So you're doing this one step at a time, each and every single day, fostering that inner peace, okay? So whatever you choose will be correct, and whatever meditation you want to try or mindful practice, okay? So trust yourself, because when you do, you're able to trust moving forward movement that you're going to be creating, okay? Through anything you're going through, all right? Because you're needing to realize this is investment into you, because you're important as just as anything else that you find important, okay? So now you're needing to transform it by saying, okay, now I just need to be consistent towards the investment to myself. That's for females. Now for male zodiac signs, your solution to any given problem you're here for is you're needing to ask your spiritual source and express gratitude for what you have, okay? Because you will receive more in divine timing, okay? So I'm guessing you have to ask for patience. Yeah, I know. We all had to, right, males? Because I know you want more in your life, but you need to express the gratitude that you have already. Because things could be a hell of a lot different, right? Right? You can be down in a ditch somewhere. You can be homeless without any kind of shelter. And then I got another channeled information. You don't want to be buried, right? So things could be a hell lot different. All right. So this is the time and space to really start asking for that patience, especially when you feel like you don't have enough or you don't do enough or anything like that. So the big picture for male and females, you need to know overall in your what you're coming to me about. This is the big picture. This is getting you to amplify your soul power, help you focus your energy into your intentions here. Infuse intent. Okay, that's the big picture. You getting to refocus on what your intentions really are to magnify what it is you want to focus on. If you want to keep on focusing on your lack or not your inner peace, that's a survival mode. A lot of people are upgrading themselves into thriving mode. So if I were you, I'd start investing into that because you're not here to suffer to grow in any kind of capacity. Okay. So start doing things that will help invest in your balance. Okay. And that's as simple as that. What makes it complex is if you literally still have that old ideology of saying it's not simple. Okay. So that is the rest of the oracle readings I'm going to be doing. Now, an update on what's going on with my channel and me. Okay. Today is the last day I'm going to be doing a live class until October. All my classes are free on my channel. If you are a tarot reader, an oracle reader, a psychic, a healer, a rune reader, mix doing different divination tools like tarot and oracle, I do readings for all of you, so that way it fosters more growth and expansion and healing. So you get the kind of spiritual practices, some readings to help you see what you need to unblock for male and female. Well, all of what I just stated, tarot reader and all that stuff. So those lives that I already finished are already in the August playlist on my channel. All you have to do is subscribe and watch them. And I give you all that you need to take it to the next level to reveal and transition and grow more of your gifts. Okay. So that way you can help others around you grow and expand. Now, with the October ones, all you have to do is subscribe. That's your way of signing up. Bring a journal with you. So that way you're ready. It's going to be a simple and easy classes. And then we can even chat at the end if it's needed, answer some questions, stuff like that. It won't be a very long class. It won't be hours, is what I'm guaranteeing, unless we're talking a lot towards the end. Okay. Now, you can watch these classes at any time. They'll be flexible with your schedule, but if you especially want to come to the lives to chat and learn and ask questions and all that, make sure you come on time because I'm not waiting for no one. Okay. I'll be starting at the right time, the right place. Okay. It's up to you if you want to show up on time. It's that simple and easy. Okay. Now, I also do zodiac sign and non-zodiac sign readings on Thursdays and Saturdays at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, guaranteed. In September, things are going to change up where I'm going to do an extra live for non-zodiac signs, okay? So that way you guys get your messages, okay? This channel is about healing, growth, and expansion. I use all my gifts and abilities, especially in order to help you move forward, okay? And I want to be crystal clear with that. I also set boundaries with people I'm healing that are watching me, that are wanting to heal, grow, and expand. I will never go past that mark. If you have any questions, you can email me. That information and how to connect with me is down below in the description box. And I'll never cross that boundary because my clients need to understand that I foster that growth, healing, and expansion. Okay. And you're able to be vulnerable with me in order for me to heal you. Okay. Anything else? If you want any private readings, look into my info in my description box. If you want to donate as well, that's on mysticoraclemary.com. is where you can find all my services and stuff. They're very reasonable. I do all free stuff on my channel as well. So, all of that being said, this end of the year is going to look really great. I'm so excited. And can't wait to reveal more as we go. If you ever want to network with me as a healer, my info is down in the description box as well. You can email me at maryj82002@gmail.com, okay, as well. And I'm a very easy, flexible person to network with. So yeah, I worked with different kind of healers and people who practice different kind of divination tools. Okay. Anything other than that, things have been going really well in my public and personal life. No drama, just making sure that things get done and working towards learning new practices, networking with other people, that kind of stuff. It's been working out really well. Talking with friends and family, that's been really nice as well. And yeah, things go good when you foster more of your intent to help others. So if you want to know more from me, just let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions about anything as well, if you have any ideas of some new something I can incorporate in my lives, because I do take those requests. I did it for another subscriber in this live, so that way she can have some guidance whenever she needs to watch it. So I'm glad to do that for you guys and gals, all right? So with that being said, since it's almost an hour and 45 minutes, I got to get off this live, but you're invited to my next live. It will be in September. Sorry, no. On Thursdays and Saturdays at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, you can watch it at any time as long as you're subscribed. And the extras are going to happen now in September, so I'm stoked to do that. And anything else? Got to do the mantra now, okay, to close this up. Esitoma Satgamaya Dhammasoma Jyote Gamaya Rityarman Ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take care, everyone. I hope you have the best rest of your weekend. And anybody who's asking me questions in the live right now, closing out this live, but watch the playback because I did a bonus reading for males and female zodiac signs. Okay, I'll be doing timestamps after this. Okay, so you can rewind this about maybe 10-15 minutes and you'll get your bonus reading if you needed it. Okay, if there's any kind of problem you may be going through. Okay, so big hugs. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye for now.